Welcome everybody to CTFO. CTFO stands for Changing the Future Outcome. The future outcome of what? Your health and your wealth. My name is Stuart Finger. I'm one of the co-founders, and I'm so blessed to be able to do this for a living. I'm very thankful that this is what I get to wake up and do every single day. Now, we're going to talk about the three main things that we do here at CTFO, which is simply shop, save on what we're shopping on, and share what we bought that we're so excited about. Now, normally I would be talking about all three of these, but for tonight, we're really just going to focus on shop, and it's shopping for your own personal health. We're dealing with one of my favorite products on the planet. It's called CELLUVie. There's no product out there that has changed my life more. And I just want to share that with everybody. I just want you to understand why I'm so excited about this product. Now, the thing about this product is it has many benefits. It's a glutathione precursor. And I know most people don't know what glutathione is. You're going to learn a little bit about it tonight on this webinar. And I believe it's going to be very valuable information for all of you. But the truth is, everybody, even if you don't know exactly what it is or what it does or how researched it really is, what you need to know is that you need your body to produce more of it. So we're going to try to give you some invaluable information tonight. Some of the many benefits of glutathione is increased energy. I literally just talked to somebody a couple of hours ago. I was getting a haircut, and all she kept complaining about is how she has no energy. So of course she's going to buy this product now. Stronger immune system. Folks, we have never heard more about needing a stronger immune system than today, than right now in this world that we're living in. Greater mental focus and clarity, and I'm very thankful for that one myself. Less muscle and joint discomfort. It's a big deal. You know, I'm 54 years old right now. When I was 20 and 30, I didn't understand what that meant. Now I get it, and I understand why I need CELLUVie so much. And improved athletic performance. And I want you to know, we're not saying this is just for athletes. You know, yes, athletes need to have this. It will help them perform better. But even if you just like taking walks and you just want to be able to have no stress while you're doing that and feel good, this product can absolutely help with that. This product is a proprietary formulation developed exclusively for us here at CTFO with the highest bioavailability in the industry today. What that means in plain English, because I didn't get it in the beginning, is that this gets in your body and does what it's supposed to do better than anything else on the market that I've seen. Okay, now let's talk about really the storyline here that we want you to understand. We're made up of cells. Around 100 trillion cells are in your body right now, okay? And our cells create the tissues and the organs and the systems, you know, our body. Basically us, you are made up of cells. Now, the thing that you need to know is that you have 300 billion new cells every day that are forming in your body, okay? You're replicating cells every day, 300 billion. Folks, I did the math earlier and I was blown away. That's over 200 million new cells every minute. I mean, well, you're listening to me right now. Millions of cells are being created in your body. So here's the question that you need to ask yourself. And, you know, they didn't teach me this in school, high school. They didn't teach me this in the short time I went to college. They didn't teach this in college to me or anything. This is information we all need. And it's this. Ask yourself this question. These 300 billion new cells that you're getting in your body every single day, do you want to replicate healthy ones or unhealthy ones? See, that's the question. That's the thing that we need to all understand. And it doesn't take much education to understand this, but nobody taught me this my whole entire life. And when I learned it, it changed everything. And of course, the question, you know, do you want to replicate healthy or unhealthy cells? Of course, the answer is healthy cells, right? Do you want to speed up the aging process or delay the aging process? Everybody wants to delay it. Well, how do you do that? By replicating healthy cells, right? This product, the superfood solution for maintaining youthful, energetic cells, is what you're looking for, folks, even if you don't know you're looking for it yet. This absolutely changed my life. Now, let me tell you my biggest reason why it changed my life, which is also my biggest blessing. My beautiful daughter, McKenna, she is phenomenal. We just had her 17th birthday. The story most of you don't know right now is that, you know, when we were having a child all those years ago, For the first 5 years, we had 3 miscarriages, and they were brutal. They were bad. When we were on our 4th pregnancy, which was with McKenna, my wife had all the same symptoms that she had when she lost the other 3 children. The difference was, instead of going to the doctors that hadn't helped us the other 3 times when we lost those 3 children, I went to the manufacturer of CELLUVie and I said, listen, we're about to lose our 4th child. What can I do? Can you tell me something that I can do to help my wife and I not lose this child? And I'll never forget this. He said, Stu, CELLUVie is as safe as mother's breast milk, and both your wife and new child need it. And I was like, look, I'll try anything at this point because nothing else worked. We were desperate, right? But folks, I'm here to tell you that was more than 17 years ago. And now I have a beautiful 17-year-old daughter that I wouldn't trade for all the money in the world. So when I said at the beginning of this presentation tonight, we're not talking about money tonight. We are a health and wealth company. And I believe both of those go together because let's face it, if you lose your health, you're not going to give a rip about your wealth. But the bottom line is, if you're always worried about your finances, it's a proven fact that it can make you physically ill. But folks, this is not about money tonight. This is about a product that is changing lives, saving lives, making people's lives better, and changed my life like nothing else I've ever experienced, because I believe this little girl wouldn't be in my life without this product. So what I'd like to do, and we're just going to take a little bit more time tonight with you all, is I'd like to introduce you to the man that I basically owe everything to when it comes to my family, because I believe without Robert, the manufacturer of CELLUVie, I would not have my daughter today. And folks, that's priceless. You can't put a price on that. So Robert, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I know I tell you all the time, but I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Can you please share with these folks, not the whole story tonight. We'll do that. And folks, we've got great videos. We've got all kinds of great stuff. We want you to have the whole story, but this is an abbreviated version tonight. Robert, could you please share with them why I basically have my daughter today?
Well, you know what, Stuart, it would be quite a pleasure for me to make this this introduction into, first we'd like to go back in time for people to understand. This is 47 years of empirical studies and 7 years of active studies that we're going to be bringing down to about 3-minute presentation. But for people to understand, there are 3 premises that we need to agree on for everybody to understand why Stuart's wife went from not being able to conceive to being able to have a child today. So the first one, and it's something that's too really stressed on, we're all made up of energy and cells. And you need to agree on this. There's about 100 to 150 trillion cells for every one of you. Obviously, a 90-pound woman will not have as many cells as a 150 to 200-pound man, but you got to understand we're all made up of energy and cells. What is important to understand for tonight's presentation and for you to understand why Stuart has this beautiful McKenna and she's now 17 years of age is that we're all protein deficient. That's very important. And we suffer from high toxicity. The whole world right now is in a toxic environment. You can change the presentation, Stuart. So what we want you to understand now, if we agree that we're all made up of energy and cells, then you need to understand also that for us as a company, there are no diseases. Diseases are simply stated as cellular dysfunction. I know doctors on the line tonight are going to say, well, I've been treating patients all my life and, we have, certain terms for certain conditions. That is what the medical establishment has done over the years. But the truth is, if we go down to the basics of it all, every disease known to man today is a cellular dysfunction. So if you understand that we are in the cellular health business, and you can change the presentation, Stuart, then you will understand that if we take care of the cells take care of the tissue, and the tissue takes care of the disease or the dysfunction. Now let's go back to Stuart's wife. Women were conceived to be able to have children. Obviously, there was something wrong with Stuart's wife because she could not conceive. Now, what we did is with the intake of the product is we took those dysfunctional cells. It doesn't have to be disease. It can be a dysfunctional state. It could be even a trauma. It could be a car accident. It could be a cut. It could be a burn. And we will bring these cells into a functional state. And in doing so, we will rebalance the organism. And an organism at a cellular level that is in a state of balance has the ability and the intrinsic desire to be disease-free. Now, what do you need for this to happen? Well, there is, as Stuart mentioned, a phenomenon called glutathione. And glutathione is actually very well known studied in the scientific world, and it has three primary functions. The very first one is the most powerful antioxidant known to man. Actually, if you want the most powerful anti-aging agent for people to look better and to feel better, then obviously glutathione is well documented for that. Then the second thing that it does, it will rebalance the immune system. Now, I know in this day and age, a lot of people are saying, well, how important is this? Well, COVID-19, just one example, it's a virus. Well, if your immune system is strong enough, it can cut the ability for the virus to be introduced into your system, and it will protect you. If you have a strong antioxidant, such as glutathione, it will cut the pathway for the virus not to enter your cells and for you not to be affected. So obviously, we're bringing it down to today's, pandemic, but I want you to know that it's more important for you to think further along the line. There'll be many other pandemics in your life. It's a cycle. And if you have glutathione strong enough in your organism, inevitably you'll be able to fight it. And the last but not least is we will detoxify at a cellular level. Inevitably today, the food that you eat is not what it used to be. It's got pesticide, herbicides, it's got all sorts of toxins. The water that you drink is not as clean as it used to be. And the air that you breathe is obviously toxic. According to the World Health Organization, the air today on the planet is considered carcinogen. All of these three elements are being taken care of by glutathione. Now, a lot of people ask me, well, Robert, how important is glutathione? Well, it's actually research, and it is documented with over 150,000 medical articles. There's not one pharmaceutical product in the world that has been documented as well as glutathione, yet a lot of people are going to say, well, prove to me that this stuff works. Well, we don't have to prove it to you. You try it and you will get the result. As Stuart, his wife, a testimony, with a certain disease, we just had a cellular dysfunction. We put the cells in a state of balance. The cells took care of the tissue, and the tissue took care of the underlying problem. That's as simple as it gets. I will say one last thing before I pass it back to you, Stuart. We're not here to diagnose, treat, or cure any disease. It would be illegal for us to do so. We are in the cellular health business. You take care of the cells take care of the tissue, and the tissue takes care of the organ. Now, you need to know something. This is a proprietary process that we have that makes this product much different than any other product on the market today. And it is backed by over 26 years of knowledge. And you need to understand that, CELLUVie is basically a precursor that is bioavailable at a level that's higher than any other product on the market. And according to this company called Ctfo, it has a 60-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. You can't lose by using this product. Whatever condition, whatever person you care for, you can guarantee the results and it will do the job for you. I'll pass it back to you, Stuart, but basically that's what the product CELLUVie can do for everyone on the line tonight.
Thank you so much, Robert. I appreciate it. I know there was a couple of parts there where your microphone went in and out. Don't worry, everybody. We're going to be doing so many presentations for you all. We're already shipping this to over 20 countries right now, and we plan on getting it to the world. So there's going to be plenty. You'll also be able to learn more about it on the website. I want to say something, though. Robert knows all the technical stuff, and I really appreciate you, Robert. And I know when people listen to you, they know you know what you're talking about. But everybody, I got to tell you, for me, It was this simple. I was desperate, and I hope you don't get desperate before you try this product, but I was desperate and would have tried just about anything. And when my wife had all those symptoms, the same ones where we lost the other 3 children, the only thing I did different was this product. And within 3 days, she was better. I couldn't believe it. A week later, I got this bright idea to take her off the product and just to see what would happen, to see if it was in her mind. And within a couple days, she got sick again. And then I put her back on it. She got better. I took her off. She got sick. I put her back on it. She got better. And this is no exaggeration. I tried to take her off of it one more time, and she said a few choice words I won't share with you here tonight, but she's been on it ever since. And you know what? My daughter is healthy as can be. And so nobody is a bigger believer in this product than me. But with the 60-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to lose. I just wanted to touch on these benefits again real quick. Any one of these would be worth getting the product for. Increased energy, stronger immune system, greater mental focus and clarity, less muscle and joint discomfort, improved athletic performance. How about just improved performance, period, right? Any one of these would be a good reason to do it. So think about this statement. Your tomorrow is determined by the decisions you make today, right? Think about it, okay? I hope you'll make the right decision. Folks, there's never been a better time to boost your immune system. There never has been. We've never heard so much about it. And this product is phenomenal for this. So what should you do next? It's simple. I highly recommend you go to the website and watch the short video on the CELLUVie product on the Ctfo website. I watched it a couple hours ago and it lit me up like a Christmas tree, folks. It's awesome. It's only a little over 3 minutes. David did a phenomenal job. For those of you that don't know David, a good way for you to get to know him, because you will love him, is watching that 3-minute video, okay? So that's the first thing you should do. Then join our company for free. Imagine it as if it's a giant wholesale buyers club, you know, like a Costco or a Sam's Club or any of those things, where if you have a membership, the only difference is our membership is free. There's no cost. Then guess what? You get 30% off for life just for joining for free, right? Then order your CELLUVie. Folks, 60-day, empty bag, money back guarantee, no risk, no stress, no reason at all to not try it. Now, here's the neat part, folks. If you sign up as a free associate is what we call it, that's the Wholesale Members Club membership basically for free, and you order this product within your first 7 days, you're going to get another 20% off at checkout. So it's the 30% off for becoming a free Wholesale Club buyer, member. And then it's another 20% off because you bought it within 7 days of signing up in our company for free. Everything you buy for the first 7 days is an additional 20% off. And no, you don't need a coupon. It'll happen at checkout automatically. The computer, we spent millions of dollars on this system. It's smart enough to know that you're brand new and it'll give you the discounts automatically. Folks, hope is a good thing. And I want you all to know right now, you need to have hope that you're going to get the result that you're looking for from CELLUVie. I believe you should expect greatness, especially when it comes to this product. So have hope, have faith, and have hope, and have this product make a difference in your life. If you don't take control of your health, who will, right? We're just simply giving you the best tool we know of to do it. So with that being said, everybody, buy CELLUVie. I hope you don't think this was high pressure. It was not meant to be. We just want this to impact your life in a positive way. I promise you folks, as one of the co-founders and owner of this company, I'm here to tell you, if you buy CELLUVie, my lifestyle is not going to change. I already live where I want to live and have the toys that I want to have and get to do what I want to do, but your whole life could change. And I wish nothing but the best for all of you. Thank you so much for listening. God bless.